Hello, Jim Tech Buzz. I'm back with another video, and this time we've got the iSteady X from Hohem, and it's a new gimbal, 3-axis palm gimbal for smartphones. And on the back it tells us quite a lot. You've got 259 grams, foldable design, 3-axis stabilization, auto face tracking, quick roll switch, moment mode. You've got an app as well, which you can use if you want. Typically from other gimbals I've used, I've never really used the app, but it's up to yourself, and it tells us the contents. But let's have a look. So it comes in nice packaging, and I love this colour, white. A lot of gimbals we tend to see are in black, and I really like this colour straight out of the box, and that's pretty much that there. So you get a tripod as well, which is excellent, so ideal for the likes of myself or any other bloggers. So you can sit down. I'm currently using a different gimbal, the Cyclone, which I've been using for the last couple of months, and I'm going to be switching over to this now to give this a shot and see how this fares out. And I really like the grip and the setup here, and you've got this navigation key here, which is pretty nice, and you've got a switch here with T and W, and basically the rest of the information is there. So it's going to be a pretty simple setup like most gimbals, and you have your direction which way to put your smartphone in there, and it's nice and light as well. It is mainly plastic, which is fine. We have got a USB-C charger, which is great to see. You get a lanyard strap, and also in the box you get your instruction booklet, and you get a nice carrying pouch here as well, which is nice to see with the branding on top. So about this, you do have an app, as I said, which is the Hohem Pro app, and it will give you options to do beauty modes, AI and all this kind of stuff, and filters, face tracking, and you've all different templates and all that kind of stuff built into the app. It's user friendly and simple design, which is pretty nice. As you can see, it's got this simple setup here, USB port on the side, you've got a LED light there, and you've also got a lock and unlock mode here. So this is how it'll spin around on the axis, and we'll have to charge her up and see how we get on. So it's a foldable design, and it's very light, and it's pretty simple to use. You've got a rotate mode of 270 degrees, you've dynamic and range on it as well, and iSteady technology. So what we'll do is we will set it up, have a look at what it does, get some footage with a device in it, and we might test out the app as well, and we'll show you how it functions as well with all these functions that are here and the different modes that come on board. You can see here as well, you've got some battery status LED as well, and your Bluetooth connection button there, and it's got a navi key. Pretty much similar setup to most gimbals that are out there today, so it shouldn't be too difficult to use. You've got rubber footing on the bottom here as well, which is nice, and as I said, I'm a fan of the colour out of the box, as most gimbals that I've used are typically black, so it's nice to see a different colour, albeit just a personal choice. Once they work, I don't really care, but it's nice to see it. It's a nice design all over and pretty cool. So after the break we'll have some footage, and we will go through the features on it then and show you all about it and how it works. Hello, this is Jim Tech Buzz, and we're back with the iSteady 3-axis gimbal for smartphones. So we've been using this for a couple of days, and so far it's been pretty good, and I like it. So this comes in the white. I like the white colour. It's got simple controls on it to use, and it's got an excellent application here to go through tutorials if you're stuck. It's one of the better apps I've seen to give you some docking some real information on how to get going, because some of these can be tricky to use. So you've got your zoom key on the side, you've got your navi key here, your power key and your shooting key here, and you have got on the back here the option to move this up or down. The only fault that I've found on this is it doesn't go back too far here, as you can see, but it tilts down further this way. So that was the only fault I found on this particular unit. Maybe it's a fault, I don't know. It doesn't go back too far there, and it might cause issues, because I've been using this for some video reviews I've been doing and I couldn't get enough tilt. So all you do is you connect in the app up on top, and you can see that we're connected. We'll press that again, start recording, and then you just simply press this button here to change direction. So you've got your zoom key here on the side, and we'll just move that back out of the way. You can change from photo to video by double tapping. You've got your zoom. If I can just get this without it shaking all over the place, you can see there the zoom is working pretty well. And of course you can take selfies by just pressing this here, and then you double tap to move on to the video mode there. Simple, couldn't ask for that easier. So in here you've got your home, your flash, your reverse and your face detection, and it stopped working. Not to worry, these things happen. So in the settings then you have these following modes here. You've working mode, follow speed, motor response, rollout or rotation, left and right joystick, reverse and speed, tilt joystick, and you have all these options here to customize, and you've auto calibration, and you've obviously got the restore settings. You've also got a moment mode as well. So there's plenty of other little bits and pieces in there to do things. So you can become a director in the moment mode and do time lapses, panoramas and all that kind of stuff in there, if that's what you're into. So if we go up here, so you have your video resolution. You have two options, 720 and 1080. 1080 is twice there for whatever reason. And then you have the settings there, and back here you just have other little bits of useless information. So in here you have got files. So they do not auto rotate. So what we'll do is we'll press this here. So you have your video and photo. So this is the footage that you took on it. So here's the front facing view using this, and I'm using the Sony Xperia L4 as a test subject. So this is the gimbal again with the camera facing myself. As I'm walking along, just give you a video of what it looks like in this direction, and see it's pretty stable. Again, you have movements, left, right, up and down, back, tilt, and so on. And it's pretty solid. That's pretty much it. So more after it. So as you can see there, it's excellent and it's very stable. So if we go into a video here, another one with the camera facing the opposite direction. Again, you can see how stable it is there, and very impressive. And you can also take photographs from there as well, and they're going to come out pretty decent as well. And it's a simple tap the button on the camera. So this is the gimbal now in action, just walking slowly, and on the side you have a zoom button which will allow you to zoom in and out on the go, like so, which is pretty neat. And you can also control your direction by going up and down, left and right and so on. But the tilt downwards, if you will, isn't the best on this, but the tilt upwards is fine. I'll show you in the next part of the review, just to give you an idea of the footage here with. So that's pretty much it then, and then you can just take pictures or videos or whatever the case is there. So that's actually the phone that we're testing on at the moment, and that was a handheld, so it'll kind of give you, actually it'll be worth showing you this. That's handheld. So if we put it into perspective here with the gimbal in use, I'm walking there, I was stable in the other one, and it was pretty windy, cold, and I was a bit rattly, and you can see the difference there. So it's actually a great comparison there, just to show you how good the actual gimbal is and how much it stabilises your video. So that's it. For the iSteady Hohem, thanks for watching. We'll drop a link below to rate and buy it. Stay tuned for more tech reviews coming soon. Of course, you can pick it up and do the usual movement around and all that kind of stuff, as what we would have done in the video there, and it's quite fine, and it's nice that it comes with a nice little tripod stand as well, and it's very affordable to buy. See you soon. Thanks for watching.